What's good? Son of the day, Nishane Saffron Colonise. Hell yeah. What's that one smell like, man? I've heard a lot about that one and thought about pulling the trigger on it, but I haven't yet. What's up, Grim? Son of the day was a Ophidian Mango Bliss. Hell yeah. Can't wait for that Vulcan Few to get here. Curious. Real curious on how they compare. It's good. It's a spicy citrus. Reminds me of spicier Diorum Sport almost. Okay, yeah, I can rock with the spicy citrus. I'll have to add that on the list then. Good morning, Vietnam. What's happening? Wax. What's going on, brother? Looking at Creed Aventus Cologne. It's eyeing me. Hey, pull the trigger, brother. But I want imagination. Well, yeah, that's a tough choice. Son of the day, 1 million elixir after having my back broken by that chick. Tell her she needs to give you a massage after that. Maybe even 2. Yeah, I got Virgin Island water on the way. It's cheap for a niche. Oh, hold up. I think I paid 80. Shit, yeah. Let me add that right now. Yeah, I was listening to your earlier live stream while I was cooking, so I couldn't chat. Wanted to add, you should read The Millionaire Next Door. It's a great book. Let me add that. Now, that's a book about getting your wealth up, right? That's not like just a story about a fictional person, right? Being tall sucks because you break from the middle, right? I'll get it sometime down the road. You have a 3.4 of the Aventus Cologne, yes, and I ordered a 3.4 of Virgin Island water. Viva Algeria. Appreciate you stopping in from the United States. You're correct. It's about getting your money up. All right, cool. Appreciate you, man. I'm trying to be financially free, you know what I mean? Like, I still got my book right here. So it's close. After this live, I'm gonna read for a few and then I'm gonna head out. Everyone hit that like button. Yes, please and thank you. God bless you as well. Levi Sipple, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who's tapped in already. Y'all keep me going with this YouTube thing. How much was the 3.4 Virgin Island water? 240. 240, and it's on the way from Olfactory Factory. Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Just so you know, I did have you up on the computer, man. Getting you those watch hours. Yo, what's up? Can't guard me. What's happening? But now it's frozen. It's just spinning and you're looking at me. It's making me a little uncomfortable. What you looking at? Just literally ran to the room to put my phone on charge. Got you. Appreciate it. No problem, man. It's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? It's all about support. Supporting the community. I think we're gonna have a slow live stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for the nighttime one. Sin of the day was Sensual Obsessions Great Burst. Sin of the night, PDM Althair. If you know, you know. We're gonna drink a little caffeine just to make sure I'm up. Althair is definitely that shit. Yes, sir. We were just talking about that scent DNA. Yep, it's fire. It's for 304ing. Some good shit for real, man. Like, if you don't know, get your nose on it. Honestly, if you do not know, at the very least, get Liquid Brune. Bro, that shit, it's some sexy shit. It's sexy. I'm saying, you want a woman to eat you up, bro, Liquid Brune or Althair. Hands down. Liquid Brune, 10 out of 10. If you know, you know. That is absolutely 100% facts. Yo, what's up, Quill? How you doing, brother? Gotta get this ID. Yes, you do, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. It's going to get started like yesterday. It's going to take time to, you got to go and get, whatever ID, whatever info they want. They're going to want like something with your mailing address on it, 2 forms of mail or something ridiculous for you to get the printed up paperwork that says, here's my ID. But you can't use that as an ID, not for YouTube. So then you're going to have to wait in the mail for that. They're going to want you to verify your ID first without using your actual ID. Then you're going to have to take a picture of your ID, front and back. That could be a passport or it could be your driver's license. I just say use the driver's license. Then they're going to want to know how you want to get paid. So then you tell them your bank account. Well, then they're going to put a deposit in your account that's less than $1. That's going to take a few days. So then you got to go in there and find that deposit. And then you got to go back to your AdSense after you've made your AdSense account. So then you go back to your AdSense account and you say, oh, it was, and it's a Dropbox, 23 cents, 24 cents. Then they're going to mail you something to your house. So then you got to wait for that mail to come. And it's going to have a passcode on it, like a 6-digit number. So then you got to go back in again and put in that number. And on top of that, they say it can take up to a month. Some people, it took less than a day. For me, it took like 3 days. It's going to take at least another day for them to say, oh, we're going to check through your content to make sure you're able to be monetized. That's a whole lot of stuff. So I say get started yesterday. Because then you have to hit a threshold before you can even collect any money. They pay once a month. And if you haven't made $100 through donations, or if you're, it's your 4,000 at that point, donations plus ad revenue or whatever, if you haven't made that money, you can't collect until they pay out the next time. So it's a lot to do. Say, but if you want a woman to break you, 1 million elixir, bro, I ain't letting no woman break me. I'm breaking women. I'm the man up in this bitch. How prominent is the vanilla in Althair? Bro, that is one of the sexiest vanilla fragrances you will ever get your nose on. I don't give a shit, hands down. That shit is sexy. Very prominent. Bourbon, vanilla, cinnamon. That orange blossom is not overly done. I don't like a lot of white florals. That candied almond. Bro. Yes, and it's thick. I think there's LME, which makes it resinous and thick. Bro. Heard Wax was seducing a girl rocking high racks. Hey, if he can get some cheeks rocking high racks, I'm gonna have to read his book on how to get any woman in the world. I'm gonna pour a whole 100 ml bottle of high racks on me. Shit, yeah, you'll die, bro. Grim, who's older, you or your girl? Grim does not have a girl. Bro, who's that annoying kid? Jalen? Jalen, my little brother? I'm not a vanilla guy. Maybe I'll try a sample. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know how much they would sell a sample of Althair for, or Althair. You could sample Althair, but Liquid Brune gets close enough. I don't know how much you buy a sample of Liquid Brune for, but the bottle's like $35. You'll get close enough. You'll get an idea of the DNA for sure. Say you look happy as fuck talking about that scent. I just know it's undefeated on date night, bro. Althair is fucking fire. Like, I had a discovery set from Parfums de Marly for the longest time, for probably well over a year, and I didn't try all the scents in it. And one day I was like, oh, Altair's in here. What the fuck's Althair? I sprayed that shit and I was like, oh my God, I've been missing out. Like, for real, missing out. See, I love Liquid Brune. Only drawback is the synthetic opening. Althair got that quality, but Brune's still great. Yeah, for the price, I mean, you can't go wrong for sure. Scent of the night is Aja Parfums Ocean Breeze. Perfumes. Grim, you're like 43, have multiple girlfriends, but Rachel isn't one. Me and Rachel are cool. We don't have no kind of label on no shit. Yeah, bro, I've had plenty of fucking girlfriends. Plenty. Like, your boy used to be a 304. I'm just saying. How many times have you worked to work? Althair? I've wore it enough. Yeah, it gets attention. Good evening, how you doing? I'm well. Have a good night. Blessings to you as well. Linda Lewis, appreciate you as always. You and that positivity. When Althair first came out, I didn't care much about it, but revisited it months later, and it's a solid scent. Oh, for sure. For sure. I was like, God damn, what was I thinking not smelling this shit? Linda just says one message and leaves. That's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? She at least taps in and gives a positive vibe. Sexy pancakes or Althair? That just depends on the mood. Althair is sexier than sexy pancakes, but sexy pancakes is fire too. Probably because of the orange blossom. To be honest, it threw me off. Got you. She's too busy for us. She might be, man. She might be running multiple businesses. You never know. Just like I don't know what half y'all, probably 95% of y'all look like in my streams. Don't know much about you except for your screen name and how you carry yourself in my live streams. Say, Graham, how good is Chanel Alorum Sport Edition Blanche? Does the vanilla stand out? It stands out enough. It's definitely more heavy on the lemon, but it's a nice, clean, masculine lemon vanilla scent. I mean, it's fire. So I'm on ugly MF. Bro, if I'm pulling and clapping, you're out there pulling and clapping. Like, come on. How do I carry myself? Man. Alright. So you're cool. You're cool most of the time. Sometimes you be trolling. Sometimes you say things that maybe you shouldn't. Sometimes you give me a little bit of an attitude. But I mean, you're cool. You know, you support the channel. I can't ask for more than that. Say, Wax, if you're ugly, at least you're not ugly in 5'6". Right. Wax is 6'5". So I had to cancel the 2 Amouage clones. They was taking too long to ship, but my Amouage Royal Tobacco clone shipped, so that's good news. Man, so you got to be patient, brother. Patience. $5.7 on a good day. Hey, they put me on to Air Force Ones, man. I'm going to have to get me some. That'll put me at close enough to 6 foot. I'm going to feel like the man. Where's Steve? Haven't seen him for a minute. I don't know. I've not talked to him for a minute, actually. Damn, I wanted to try that Jubilation clone. I'm going to just get a 10 ml of the real. Yes. Go for the real deal, bro. When you get that real deal, I want you to text it in the group chat. I want to hear your thoughts before you even have to take the time to make a video. I want you to tell me if you smell that and think that a clone would have done that justice. Grim gonna be the flyest motherfucker. You already know, bro. I'm already there, and I'm this goddamn short. Let me be almost 6 fucking foot tall. Shit. Man, this Althair, boy. This shit's radiating right now. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be an early stream. We're a little slow up in here this evening. Althair was made for the flyest. Goddamn right. I really am so mad that I fucking waited so long to even spray that shit. That is, goddamn, what was I thinking? I don't want to get a pet. I'm going to spoil the fuck out of it. Grim, you say it's slow, but then it always picks up. True that. Yeah, I'll try to give it at least an hour. If it's still kind of slow. Yeah, I agree. I think it's some situations when clones just can't do it right. Now, it's possible that it could have or would have, but I'm telling you, that is such, like, just the way that stuff's blended. I don't see a clone doing it. Yeah, so, yeah, spoiling the pet. Like, I've been spoiling my little buddy upstairs. I can't even tell you how many of those Monster Jam monster trucks I've gotten them. I spent like, it was like $65 Thursday. I think Thursday I spent 65 on him. Today I got him a dump truck for another $25. It like the has a little lever and it actually like lifts up and down the front and the back. And then I ordered him 30. I spent another $36. He's got some other of those Monster Jam monster trucks that he likes coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna get him a like one of those Power Wheels for Christmas. Either a motorcycle or if I can find him a monster truck that's like lifted up monster truck, I'm gonna get him that. It's crazy because he's not my kid, you know what I'm saying? He's not her kid either. I feel bad that he ain't got a positive male role model in his life. So mine was slow at first, but then I hit 24 watchers. I don't even think I hit 24 anymore. I think it's usually just my regulars, but we usually get the likes. Diego, you think imagination is overpriced for the simple smell? This Aja Ocean Breeze, I only paid 20 on Joma Shop. It's a nice dumb reach fragrance, nothing crazy. Lavender, citrus, musk, and some cedar. Does that frag give you the most confidence? Honestly, man, I'm very confident in general. Like, I know I'm not like for real good looking, but at the same time, I tell myself I am every day. Like I have charisma. Like I just very confident, man. Confidence is key. Definitely very confident. Like right now, I look like shit. I look like a sloppy bitch, but my TRT came in, so my workouts are going to be getting better and I'm going to actually be getting the results. Bro, when I'm swole and have this much confidence and charisma, it don't matter what fragrance I'm wearing. I want a Shih Tzu. I'm gonna spoil that motherfucker, not gonna lie. Grim, it's worth it. At least he's not gay. Well, I mean, even if he was, that's his choice, you know what I'm saying? Like he's too young, I think, to have a sexual preference right now. Finna go get a shower and got you on my iMac. All right, brother. Appreciate you. Are you gonna get him a girlfriend? Nah, I'm gonna teach him the game. Shit, I'm gonna teach him the game. I'm gonna make sure he knows how to play that motherfucker and win. He gonna win at dating for sure. He gonna have 5 of them. Grim, don't take testosterone. Your body won't produce it naturally, bro. My body already stopped. My body has, bro. I'm single digits. I'm prescribed testosterone because my shit was so low I almost grew a vagina. Low end of normal is 200. When they checked, mine was 40 and they said there's no way. Checked again, it was 19. So then I was prescribed 1 ml every other week and I haven't had that shit for 2 years. I can tell you. my shit was in the toilet, and it's probably single digits. Definitely below 20. That's crazy low. Yeah. The reason I got it checked out because I was like, man, I got a woman over and I ain't trying to clap cheeks. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? That ain't me. That's never been me. I've always had a stupid high drive. So when that happened, I was like, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. So I went and got it checked, and like that explains it.
Tell him.
What's that?
That's because you're gay.
You shut your fucking mouth. There's too many women up in this motherfucker for me to be gay.
Whatever.
Linda Hauser. What did Linda say?
If you were my homie, I'd let you tap.
What? Well, I hope Linda Hauser, I hope with the name Linda, you're a woman. Because we don't play that gay shit over here. Oh, well, yeah, we don't do that either. Say, Grim, you're funny as fuck. I have my moments, man. Grim, you're saying you're a hermaphrodite. No, I almost turned into one, man. Yeah, with my testosterone that low, those Shania Twain songs coming on the radio. I feel like a woman. Yeah. Fuck is a hermaphrodite. They have a penis and a vagina. Yeah, you remember that when I come in there later. We're gonna see who's in there bitching. Yo, what's up, Shunya? How you doing? The girl you had over just have thought you were sus when you couldn't perform. It's not that I couldn't, it's just that I just had no interest. Like, typically, if the wind blew, it was like straight up. Grim knows what's up. What's good, Graham? What's happening? Figures and more. Yo, what's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? So Diego, fuck you watching on the hub? Yo, the Grimster sin of the day, Paris Corner, Indomitable. I'm probably just going to have to pull the trigger and order that one. It's worth the cop, right? What's good, Tim? What's happening with you, brother? Tim wants some money. How's everyone? I'm great, brother. As always, man. I'm great. How you doing? Tim, people want you on the channel to rate fragrances. After Tim gets paid, he gonna blow up on YouTube. Well, I know he's gonna get some of my subs for sure. I know y'all gonna support the homie. Yes and no, still waiting on the contract to be written up so we can all sign it. I've been taking pictures of shit that I've been seeing at Walmart and I still haven't sent them to you. Say my scent of the day since I'm chilling at home is a super cheapie. Jaguar Gold and Black. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Smells like a fresh squeezed orange juice with a hint of greenness. It's good. I guess. Well, I might go. I might go cologne shopping tomorrow. But if I don't find anything, I'm gonna go ahead and order that. And I'm all right. Getting feeling a bit better, Grim. That virus was kicking my ass. Tell me about it. Tim, did I tell you I tried the Sriracha Doritos? It tastes like honey something Pringles. Scent of the night is Althair, brother. Althair. Scent of the day was Sensual Obsessions Grape Burst. Never had any honey something Pringles. Yeah, I wish I remembered the shit that I took a picture of to send you. I did see the tea and Sprite or whatever. I think they have ketchup chips. And something I saw today, it said stupid hot. It was stupid hot something. Ketchup and hot mustard Doritos. Yes. Grim, what it do? Send of the day. ATH Odyssey. Hell yeah. I need to get something from ATH, man. I really want to try that damn hard candy elixir and that slut and dirty slut. And then Jerryon over Native Parfums is introducing swamp water with some mango in it. That's about to be fire. Just popped in, hit that like button. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. You have a good night. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Odyssey Plus is where it's at. It's crazy. Hard candy is incredible. I have that too. Damn it, man. Every time I go to try to cop something from ATH, it's sold out. It's like they get 3 bottles. And you got people who are watching, waiting, and they're like, shit, it dropped. Get all 3 bottles. Does Central have a watermelon fragrance? I think that Alabama snow cone has watermelon in it. Who just went live? Oh, okay, I got you. Damn, so many notifications. So I'm browsing through the website. If my channel does all right, my mom wants me to do a channel with her on recipes. She found out I can actually cook. Absolutely, man. You planning to buy Rasasi Hawass Tropical? I don't know. I might get it just to compare it to the OG back here. But I don't know. You ever seen the beer can chicken Pringles? And grilled beer brat Pringles? I feel like I have. I mean, not lately, though. I don't know if that was a back in the day thing. I don't like brats, though, so. What's up, Frags with Dak? Some guy was walking barefoot. Saw this mom and baby walking. And he went to them police, shot and killed him. What, did he try to attack him? She be wanting me to make all these recipes for her. I'm like, you want to buy everything for it? Because, like, I ain't got the money. Plus, I got my channel to do, too. Right. Central Obsessions has everything, to be honest. Yes. I was going to drop a review on the 3 that I bought from him and mention 2 that he has that I didn't see before that I got to get now. Plus some of the better ones that I liked out of this Discovery set. But he's got one called like Save the Last Lick. And the one that's like the fruit striped gum, that zebra gum or whatever. Man, I'm going to have to get it. I think he was disoriented. Possibly. Yo, Damius Maximus. What's her name on YouTube? Tim, I'll subscribe. I don't think she has a channel yet. Her shit's getting crazy in LA. Is it? She doesn't have one yet, Quill. She just mentioned her and I should start one together. Mention her and I should start one. Yep. Grim, you said you were looking for a nice plum fragrance. Check out Eggs Harmony, Vanilla, and Plum Extract. I feel like I actually was going to get that at one point. I'm going to hit that gravity bomb. Pretty hot in LA. Ice literally came not too long ago by the Target where I live. Oh, ice. Got you. It's a bomb with water that more or less creates a vacuum area with smoke. I don't know how to explain it. Yo, what's up, Verified? Remember you from yesterday. I feel like I do. I don't think you were the one saying I needed to verify my channel, though. Allegedly, the National Guard was called in. What the hell? Write it down, Grim, so you don't forget. Eggs Harmony, Plum, and... Let's see. Vanilla and plum extract. Yeah, don't be going to sleep in there. Yeah, the protests here. What are they protesting? Yo, what's up, Christine? How you doing? The vendors that set up by my house literally closed up. They were scared to get questioned or detained. Damn. I'll slap you in the face with it. Bite it off. You ain't ever gonna get it again. Dude, you're live from this morning. Hilarious. I don't even remember the live from this morning. So, yo, do you have 1 million cologne? I have 1 million Lucky and 1 million Elixir. Hi all, Gina Quill and Tim and Chet. They're protesting the ice raids. I got you. Grim, what you got on the way in? So I did order Drop Boys A Intense to give away, even though I don't have it in my collection. I'm going to offer that as the giveaway prize for reaching the 1,000 subscribers. I got Vulcan Few, should be here on Thursday. I got Creed Virgin Island Water coming in. Don't know an ETA on that one yet. I'm going to go fragrance shopping tomorrow. If I can't find anything, I'm going to order that Indomitable. You said Grim Smooth. I got to get off here. Wasn't able to eat dinner, and my boy is still refusing to go to sleep. We'll try to come back. He's not been feeling well this past week. So, yeah, got you, brother. Say, Grim talking like Michael Beasley. Who the hell's Michael Beasley? Do you use forehead cologne? Ah, you're that guy. No. The hell would I put cologne on my forehead for? Eating KFC? Hell yeah. Not my favorite, but do your thing. Does ICE just get non-citizens? Oh, I'm winning that. I need that. Well, when it comes in, I will then, I'll announce it. Of course, just like what I did with Diego, I will say basically, I'll be wearing a shirt. I'll be like, if you would rock it, if you want a Grim G Has Sense t-shirt, whoever wins, let me know your size, what color you want, and I'll throw that in too. Listening while I make dinner. Sorry for not typing much. All good. It's all good. Christine, what'd you make? Grim Afnan been dropping some heat. It's a lot of heat dropping, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I just got that Tarathi Electric. Say, wow, Grim. I like your beard. I appreciate it, I think. We ain't getting sexual, though. Quill making chicken currently. Won't read, but listening. Also, Grim, they sell a create your own discovery set, too. Oh, yeah, you told me about that before, and that's when I was going to cop that. Because I tried to find it and couldn't find it. The Exarmony. Want some Raising Canes? You don't watch sports, I see? Nah, I don't follow sports anymore, man. Our Ohio team sucks so much penis that I can't support losers. Like, y'all can't just keep losing and expect me to be like, yeah, next year is our year. Woohoo! Nah. You fuckers, you can't let me down year after year. That'd be like dating a woman who doesn't put out, doesn't cook, doesn't clean, doesn't give you quality time, cheats on you, never wants to see you, but just wants your money. Like, nah, I'll find someone better. But at the same time, I feel like a traitor if I support a team from another damn state that I don't live in. So, I can't. Only cologne that goes on the forehead is pussy. Fountain of youth. Verified. Yes, facts. Dak, you just want the sauce. Nah, bro. Fuck the sauce. I'll take extra Texas toast. But yeah, their Texas toast is pretty good. Yo, what's up, D Boogie? I tried to tap into your live earlier. I was looking around at 11. And then I saw 12:30. I saw you were live. I went live and I think I typed what's good and it's like, oh damn, are we not live anymore? Ohio Pro Sports been asked. Facts. Is Armoff Limoni good? I hear a lot of people telling me I need to check it out, so I would assume it is. People in my live streams usually know what's up when it comes to fragrances. If they're saying it's good, I have to agree. Have you used Real Tree Cologne? I have not. Yo, what's up, King Yeti? How you doing, brother? Nah, Cincinnati Bengals all day, every day. They suck all day, every day. How many times you gonna ride that train? We made it. We made it all the way. Yeah, you remember when the Patriots finished 16-1? They made it to the Super Bowl. They sure as hell lost that Super Bowl. Like, it don't matter that you make it. You have to win. Greatest fragrance is Azaro the Most Wanted EDP. I like Azaro. I like the Most Wanted, Wanted by Night, Most Wanted Parfum, and the EDP or the EDT Intense, I think. Maybe it's the EDP. They're all very good. I wouldn't say greatest, but they're very good. Yo, what's up, Frag Lad? I was happy to catch you live today, brother. How did it go? Did you get any subs from it? Armoff Limoni is amazing for like 3 hours. That Azaro, some sexiness. Yeah, it's one of her favorites in there. She likes it. I don't bandwagon. Right, but how often, like how many times, how many years can you continue to be like, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, we gonna lose. I know it, but hell yeah. Like how many years? Give me a break. I know you just haven't realized me. What now? Grim, I'm trying to get Kajal I can, but that retail's insane. Joma Shop had it for the low, and I missed it last year. Same. Absolutely feel you on that. I saw it for 130 and I had already spent like $700 on colognes, so I was like, next check. Yeah, I should have just went ahead and bought it. 130 for the 3.4 ounce. Yeah, I had to pay retail. I did find a discount code for like 20 or 30 off. Bro, when I got one of these and sprayed it in the air, I was like, oh, shit, I gotta get it. I had to. Ever since Dedrick gone, I barely see you, Dame. I think I caught Dedrick on not too long ago. Appreciate the support. Hey, absolutely, brother. You have done nothing but support my little channel, man. You got about 5? Hell yeah. GNO. Oh, I be out here, bro. I just watch and peep game for real. Been busy, but about to get back. Super active like normal. Cowboy fans been doing it for 30 years. But I mean, would you date a woman for 30 years who ain't giving it up? Just with the promise that after the next date, maybe after the next date, nah, I'm cool. Look at the Cavs, Grim. They were the #1 seed in the East, and they sold against the Pacers. Yeah, like Ohio teams. I just copped the entire Body Out Oud line on Amazon for $46 with a 20% off coupon from Amazon. Sold by Amazon. Hell yeah. Going perfume shopping soon, Grim. Yeah, probably going to go tomorrow. What happened to the lady upstairs? The lady upstairs died, man. She died of racism and pure pettiness and hatefulness. I remember when YSL Blue Electric was $40 for a 2-ounce bottle. Yeah, I was not into fragrances when that one was came out. So I heard about that after the fact. I just got that clone, that Jack of Clubs. I just figured you were at Tazo's channel, Dame, but his style ain't my thing. Christine, do you like Le Beau, Le Parfum? Not the Cowgirls? Say, oh, I be everywhere. Well, I appreciate you tapping into my little channel, brother. Hyrax layered with Afro leather. Shit. What about Versace Mano Fraiche? I mean, that's decent for a little cheapy. So, guys, 29 days till my wedding. I just broke my buy ban for Seraphim Musk. You almost have to, right? That bottle's beautiful. Yes. What's up, Graham and chat? What's happening, brother? When are you coming to the living room? What? Jack of Clubs is heat. Had it for over a year. That shit is pressure. Y'all trying to like be outside and watch me clap cheeks from the living room? Frag Lad, I have Seraphim Blue and I love it. Oh yeah, Seraphim Blue is nice. I'm from Houston, grew up an Oilers fan. Warren Moon. They moved to Tennessee, so I became a Bills fan. They beat my team in my city from behind by 28 points, and the Bills were my stepdad's team. Had to go with them. Yeah, was it 3 or 4 years in a row that they sold? Most beautiful bottle. Signature Halfetti Black Rose. If you do not know right here. That is a metal plate. Textured metal plate. I also got a fire bottle too. ICANN is nice. Why are they getting crazy? Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, he can get blocked. I don't put up with no weird shit. Ain't no dude clapping me. Fuck you talking about, bruh? Hell yeah, same. I have 2 bottles of it. Yo, what's up, Cannon? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Zoharf Signature Rose is the best bottle in fragrance. Absolutely. Yo, does Grim know verified or am I tripping? Nah, verified apparently is on some bullshit. I gotta disagree. I own the last bottle of Second Soul. George told me himself. I got the last bottle. Hell yeah. 4 Super Bowls in a row. Lost them all. Yep. Say I agree to disagree, but Grim agrees. Yeah, that bottle is just too sick. Now I've not seen the other bottle, but we'll say in my collection. How about that? Appreciate the 20 likes, y'all. If you have not liked up the stream, do me a favor, like up the stream. King, at least you guys have the first round pick. Cam Ward, let's see how he does. The Bills, led by Jim Kelly, came back against Warren Moon that year and won 34-31, I believe. It was a classic. I'm old, so of course I remember. Well, I remember Jim Kelly and Warren Moon. I had Warren Moon football card and Jim Kelly. That Second Soul does something different. I'm just talking about the bottle. I know you guys don't have receivers besides Calvin Ridley. Shit, how far behind am I in this chat? Bottle design. Okay, yeah. Graham, I recently learned that on long form videos, in order to get monetized with mid-roll ads, it has to be at 8 minutes long. Yep. 8 minutes. I gotta buy a bottle of Black Rose too. That shit's fire. God, yes it is, bro. That is one of the best damn rose fragrances I have ever smelled. It wasn't Jim Kelly. It was the backup Frank Reich. Reich. I think it was Frank Reich. I remember him too, though. My old ass. I'm really trying to hold off on buying Zaharoffs until the next Z Creators line comes out in a few months, because I'm buying all 3 bottles. Well, I'm assuming there's going to be one with Ross again. Have you know anything about it? Like who all? Because I know there was someone who's supposed to be a surprise, right? I think Randy said it's not him. Said, damn, I wish I had dough like that. Yo, welcome back, Brian. Yeah, yo, shoot, that's right. Frank did make the Magic that game. Fickle Dickle. Like, let's not start hating. We're not calling people names in my chat, bro. Chill or moving along. I don't do drama over here. Jim was getting abused that game. Ross, Justin, and the new 3rd surprise creator. Got you. I think it's EQ personally. Do you rock with EQ? What's up, Brian? What's good? How old is Jalen? Nundy Boogie, you ever try that explicit vanilla? 19 or 20. EQ is my guy. I've not really watched much of his stuff. I know there was some drama, and I was just like, I'm just avoiding all that shit. He definitely can be rough with his delivery on lives at times, but he means well overall. Okay, I can see that. You know, I'm not the most politically correct person out here myself. Sometimes I got to go back like, wait, did I say that on the live stream? Now I got to make this shit private. Damn, this Althair. Nice. Got my channel back. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome back. What's going on with you? Do me a favor. Don't forget to drop a like. Been at 20 for like 3 hours now. Oh my God, my neck. See, Aiden, does that mean you won't leave every 5 seconds? Aiden's a busy man. Afnan just dropped a new Althair clone. That is crazy from what I heard. Well, I'll have to hear it from someone else as far as like reviewing it, because I don't think I need another one. I got OG and Liquid Brune. I feel like I'm good. If I ever like really start getting paid for this, I'll have to start buying, fragrances for content, but I don't think we're gonna make money like that. So it's still fragrances for me for the most part. I'm gonna go check my 20 notifications. A and B MIA, then be coming back randomly. Yeah, you'll have that. I feel like C2 has been MIA. I know King is out with his friends tonight, but I've not seen C2 do a live or anything for a few. Grim, what was wrong with that Barcelona? It wasn't really a good one. Like it didn't move the needle, so to speak. Like if you're wanting to get something first from the line, Barcelona would not be the one. Um, a lot of people say Miami. Miami's decent at best. Like, I mean, it's okay, but St. John is much better. The new one, St. John mixed with Puerto Rico, I think it's like 86-41, the distance between Puerto Rico and St. John. That one is probably good. I love Puerto Rico. Some people are not going to like it because it's thick, but that's only if you're like, now, smelling that in the air, bro, I had 4 women kind of like surround me, like, oh, that's you that smells that good? What are you wearing? Puerto Rico. C2 just did a live with Siage Saint the other night. Got you. Well, where the hell was I? Yeah, D Boogie, have you ever tried Barcelona? Grim women are more likely to compliment. Absolutely. It'd be weird if a dude tells me, you smell good, brother. I'm gonna be feeling like, all right, bro, cool. Now you take your ass like 20 steps that way. It was mad late at night. Got you. Yeah. Then I wouldn't have caught it. I'm usually in bed by like midnight. Midnight at the latest. It's not that weird. Everybody wants to turn everything gay. Yeah, but when a dude's like, depending on how they come at you. And especially the way the world is, you know, people born with penises saying they're women, and then you got men complimenting you, bro. You gotta just wonder, what kind of shit you on. Like, just a compliment, that's cool, that's fine, I can take that, but depending on how they come at you with it, that's another thing. I've only tried Puerto Rico, Miami, and St. John's. Any interest in trying the St. John's mixed with Puerto Rico? I'm playing Grow a Garden on Roblox and stealing a bunch of fruits. Got you. Yeah, I have no clue on any of that stuff. The Grim Rambles are hilarious. Right. Roblox deleted my account for no reason. They can suck it. Want to get my nose on Gritty Duchessa. What's the scent profile on that one, Diego? Said Quill, make an account. If it's flamboyant, I get it. But I mean, for the most part, it's just a compliment. Men usually don't do or take compliments well, especially from other males. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't mind. I've had dudes tell me, like, damn, bro, you smell good. But, you know, like, when you add the words, no diddy, no homo, like, okay, cool. I get that. Thanks for clarifying. I don't have to stab you. I have a decan of 8641 to order next week. All right, cool. I definitely am interested in that because I like St. John. I love Puerto Rico. What's up, music channel? How you doing? I just did a couple days ago, and it got terminated one day later. That quit also had me on Discord. Spent $20. Damn. Gritty mango. Ooh, this fire. Well, you know I love me some mango. Can't wait for that mango swamp water. It's a black cherry almond vanilla fragrance with some iris and spices. All right. What you laughing at, Christine? I don't use Discord. Yeah, I had trouble with Discord. It did not work. Taste, I took a 5 ml with me on my cruise. It's really, really good. Where'd you go to on your cruise? Similar profile like Tom Ford Lost Sherry. Got you. Oh, thanks for clarifying. I know how to stab you. Right. Her duo got a good fire and imagination hybrid. Yeah, like the hybrids that I've read about from them sound like they're fire. I've never ordered from Dua yet. Brian the Dua man I went to Grand Turks, DR, and Turks and Caicos. Man, how was Turks and Caicos? Like, I wanted to do that cruise, but I think it was Grand Turk, and it was basically like you can look at the old colonial fort and go shopping. That didn't seem appealing, but Caicos is supposed to be like the perfect weather 98% of the year or something. And Dominican Republic, I love the DR. The Dual Man. Yeah, St. John's is my favorite then PR. So I know this one is fire. But he just dropped a new one called Martha's Vineyard. Yes. I'm dying to try. Jess and Justin should have some next week to decant. Yeah, that Martha Vineyards looks good. Do is really good after that sit for a few months out the gate. They'll smell good. But performance will be slightly lacking. Got you. Grim, go to Tahiti. I might have to check it out. Right now, I'm looking into the Maldives. But damn, is it expensive. Where I want to go. I want to do an over-the-water bungalow. But that's just like $7,000 a night. Or the hotel where the slide goes right out into the ocean from your room. But $20 for a bottle of water, and it's probably more now. That's wild. But do it fully macerated is well worth the wait and money. Got you. Turks was fire. You'll love it. Hell yeah. Go visit Sicily. So Sicily is the boot that's kicking Italy, right? So that's going to be on some island vibes. I love tropical vacations. That's another reason I love tropical fragrances. So, bro, I deleted Snapchat after I added an online friend. She was flirting with me, told me to send my face, then called me. It was a man. Oh, shit. Hell nah. It's an island, too. Alexandria is pressure, too, as well as Mirror Image fragrances. Love Sensual, too. Yeah, I got to check out Mirror Image and see what they got to offer. Sensual, he's got 2 new ones that I just saw today, and I'm going to have to get them. So damn close fucked up. Right. Hell yeah, Dame. My duos last all day now. The hybrids are the best. So yeah, my father was catching child preds. Turks is great. Costa Rica is underrated too. Costa Rica was on the list, and it looks like it's almost the perfect mix of adventure with tropical paradise, but it's not as much tropical paradise from what I've seen as I prefer. But it's in the running for where I'm going next year. Cool, get snapped. I'm gonna add you. Gene bro, no BS. Their hybrids are so good, especially after maceration. They last and kick all day. Hell yeah. I want to visit Kenya. Heard there's beautiful beaches. Oh, I'm going to Africa. I want to go on a safari. Not one where they shoot anything, but like just to see lions and shit, kinda up close. That's got to be fun. Jamaica, yeah, I liked Jamaica. Jamaica was cool. Only got my number, been trying to cut back on social media, but guess what? My number got deactivated. Damn, bro. Santorini coast in Greece has amazing beaches. That's one I've not considered. Why not the Mykonos? Gene, that's great too, but it's too touristy. Africa's stunning for sure. It's on the list. Bro, Quill, I'm just trying to talk to you, but you ain't got no apps. I've been to Cairo and Cape Town only. Nice. This is Sparta. Yeah, since I got my passport, man, I'm wanting to travel. I enjoy definitely tropical vacations, but seeing new cool things in the world. Huh? Her ass in there sleeping. Africa has a lot of low-key fire spots. Senegal and Ivory Coast is heavenly. Yeah, one of the nurses I work with just went to Africa. I guess her sister or half sister she never met lives over there. She said it was awesome. Barrett got heat too. I can't forget them. Man, I might have to get Barrett another shot. When my first experience with Barrett, I ordered 3 of their 8 mLs or whatever with the lipstick atomizers. Now, I will say, you could tell they were trying to clone what they were trying to clone. You could tell, but it wasn't it for me. Now, they did give me like 3 free samples with my order, which, you can't beat that. I think Australia would be kind of cool. Yes, there is a transatlantic cruise. It's 30 days. It ends in Australia, but what's going to kick your ass on the price is that flight from Australia back home. But it goes to a lot of places. It goes over to Hawaii, and then, of course, a lot of islands in between and all that. Especially if you stay more towards West Africa. I feel you, Grim. They definitely stepped it up. Okay, yeah, because when I smelled it, I was like, ah. I mean, I didn't want to hate on them because you could tell they were somewhat close. Mozambique. Also, Kingsgate Fragrances Pressure. Kingsgate. I've not heard about Kingsgate. Yum and Lael are just okay to me personally. Yeah, I worried hearing only a small handful of creators trying to hype them up. Says Steve Oz is cool. I loved Perth. Yeah, they had something in Australia. It's like a big ass plastic tank that you get in or glass tank, and they drop humongous crocodiles around you. I kind of want to do that, but I have to question my sanity at times. But I am going to go cage diving with great white sharks too, and have jumped out of an airplane and swam with sharks, but they were just nurse sharks. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yeah, we went to Ocho Rios, which was a good time. Bought the OG Izzy Miyake Low Daisy 4.2 ounce for 35. Not bad. They're back. Got to finish dinner and chores. Said it's not safe over in Jamaica. D Boogie, no, I haven't been to Negril. Yeah, I need to do way more traveling out here. Damn. Millionaire's bacon. You talking about the billionaire's bacon? That's some good stuff. On a frag note, Grim, have you seen the new sculpture frags? They're making EDPs and parfums that look kind of nice. I have not. You're my guy I look to when it comes to newer houses that I've never heard of. Eating coconut cookies right now. Grim, favorite classic fragrance? I have no clue, brother. Yeah, I can't list the favorite classic. I mean, I guess it might have to be Polo Red. That's about as classic as I got, I think, in my collection right now. That billionaire's bacon, that's some fire. Main reason I like Domino's is the garlic on the crust. I can see that, but I mean, get you some garlic and put it on any other pizza's crust. Get some Jets turbo crust. Sculpture isn't new though. I know you've seen Ross talk about Nico sculpture before. I probably have. Actually, I know I have, but I don't remember them jumping out to me. I know you like Dracar Noir. Yeah, but I feel like I prefer Polo Red more than that for sure. Yeah, don't get garlic crust even ever. Stuff sticks your fingers like Cheeto dust. Can't stand it. True, but tastes amazing. I want some jets now. I know it's late. 10:30. Yeah, we ain't getting no jets. I mean, pizza, you're going to get messy. Well, yeah. There's something else you can eat that starts with a P. You're going to get messy, but that ain't going to stop me from eating it. Jets are trash. Quill, leave the chat. Jets is not trash, bro. Maybe the Jets around you sucks, but Jets over here is fire. Burnt old Jets. Yeah, even that burnt one was still fire. Typically, they're not burnt. Yo, do you like Cuba? You talking about the country or Cuba knows? Never been to Cuba, the country. But yeah, Cuba is one of the bigger content creators I still watch. Country, gotcha. Yeah, I've never been there, so I have no idea. I say Domino's is fire because it don't burn. Jets burns? I've never had that issue. Do you like almond water and eggs? I mean, I don't eat eggs anymore, but, eggs to make, like, meals that, require eggs, sure. Almond water, I mean, I could do without almond water. It's like almond milk. How the hell you milk an almond? Said Domino's is I don't mind Domino's. I don't think they're horrible or anything. But just in comparison, I prefer Jets. What chips are you eating? This is it's called strawberry cream filled waffle cones. It's like little ice cream cones with chocolate over the top and some strawberry cream in the middle. Steve, you like Jets? From what I remember, it's been a while since I had Jets. Jets is fire. Where are you from? I was born in Texas, lived in California, lived in Indiana, and all over Ohio. So, United States. He's eating balls. You need to get some too. So, yeah, they're not horrible. But it's just cheap pizza, slightly better than Little Caesars. Yo, who is those weirdos from early in the stream? It's hard telling, man. I get all kinds of weirdos up in here. It's all part of the game, though. You put yourself out there on the internet, you're going to have weird ones. Never fails. Jets is better than Caesars. Facts. Do you know verified? Yeah. Old boy tried to say he clapped me. Nah. Nah, bro. Not ever. Domino's better than both? In your opinion, brother. In your opinion. Greenlee or Sedley? I definitely prefer Greenlee over Sedley. He messaged me on Snapchat telling me to tell you that you like men. Bro, with the amount of women in the world, why would I ever go for a man? Bro, I love women. I love everything about women. There ain't no way you ever catch me messing with a dude. Ever. When there's women. Even if there weren't women, I wouldn't be messing with a dude. Because I'm a dude. Makes no sense. I could eat Domino's for the rest of my life. She'll be able to still get a large 2-topping for $6.99. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to buy XL pizza when I get paid tomorrow. Do you like Dior Sauvage? I like it. It gets a lot of hate in the fragrance community, but not in the real world. Well, I take that back. In the real world, a lot of girls don't like it because their ex-boyfriend wore it. But it still smells good, and I still get a lot of compliments with it. I like it. Get 2 larges more than an XL? You said no, it's played out. Grim, you should get R2B2. What the hell is R2B2? If you had to pick a fragrance line, Dior Homme or Givenchy Gentleman? I'd have to say Dior Homme. The only thing I've smelled from Givenchy is my Gentleman Reserve Privé. And while it's good, I know that you can get Dior Homme Intense, which I also have and I like, or Dior Homme Cologne. So that gives me versatility. I don't know about the anything else from the like Gentleman line. Say it's the fragrance with the shower atomizer. Damn. Steve dropping the sauce, but my stomach would pop. Put it in the fridge for tomorrow, brother. Leftover pizza is never a bad thing. It's not a mist. Literally like a shower. Damn. How did that weirdo know your name? It's on my channel. If you can't eat a large, there's no point in getting an extra large or 2 larges. Facts. No, I can eat a large solo. Y'all always be up in these streams when I'm starving, talking about some goddamn food. Why do y'all hate me? So, but I believe that sale ends tomorrow night. Are you questioning my fatness? My corpulence? Where did you get those fire shades? Whoever the hell sells Ray-Bans. Sunglass Hut, I believe. I've had these for a while. These are Ray-Ban Predator 2s. I like the style. They don't make them anymore. Gatekeep. You talking about which fragrance do I gatekeep? Peanut butter, no jelly. Ham and no burger. Grim taught me a new word. Corpulence. Yes, sir. Just got JPG Elixir today. Nice. What are your thoughts? I know Quill is not a fan. I am a fan. What is your least favorite clone? Dumont Nitro Red. Next would be Latafa Serre. Say, Jackson, please tell me you get some mint. I hate it. Le Beau Le Parfum is arguably the best JPG. I like Le Beau Le Parfum. I only have the clone of that one, though, but I like Paradise Garden, I like Le Beau EDT, and I like Le Male Elixir. Ultra Male is the best JPG. Well, they all have that mint lavender DNA. You don't get mint in Ultra Male? Or Le Parfum. I like Le Male Le Parfum the best. What are your thoughts on that Kadlaj Island, D Boogie? D Boogie knows best. Oh, D Boogie knows his stuff. What's your thoughts on Trumo? I'm assuming you mean Trump. I don't really talk politics or religion. I just think that the country's screwed up and it needs fixed. I don't give a shit who does it. Just fix it. Please and thank you. All right, I said it. Send me the 50. I copped a bottle of PDM Perseus 2 days ago. Are you a fan of it? So Perseus was not bad. And I'll tell you, this is a hot take. I sprayed it on, and I was kind of like, really? This is the new one? I'm not paying what they were asking for it. But on the drive home, I kept like, damn, I kept smelling it, and I'm like, well, shit, I actually kind of like it. I got home, and it smelled just like, well, I mean, there were some subtle differences, but it dried down, smelled like that damn Bleecker Street. Because I was like, what? Why does it smell familiar? Same thing with Bleecker Street. And I, both of them side by side, and it was like the same. And I don't even think they have similar notes. Say, agree, fix it, facts. Don't know how I was going to grab that this week, but I got Neeb's last 2 frags and that Tarathi. What hoodie are you wearing? This is a Warrior Mana from the Rocks clothing line. He's one of my favorite fitness personalities. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my video on that Tarathi Electric tomorrow. You plan to get that Platine Blanc? I've not even heard of that. Maybe I have heard of that. That might be on my list somewhere. That might be one of the ones someone told me to cop. BBC. Yo, do you like Fiji water? I mean, I like water. It's necessary to live. I do drink a decent amount of it. Got to with creatine. Grim, which fragrance house would you like to get more into? It's a good question. I mean, more into Xerjoff, more into Zaharoff, and more into PDM. Really, Amouage, but a lot of the notes look to me like it's not going to be up my alley. But Jubilation 25 is so good. Do you like giant pumpkin growing? I mean, yeah, why not? Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. He meant British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC. I was gonna say, I know y'all can't see what I'm rocking under this table since I do naked live streams underneath the table. Diego want to get into Amouage more this year. Giant pumpkin growing. Yeah, you know, people come up with wild questions. Reflection Man is so damn good. I got to see if anything else is. I grow yours, Christine. Amsith, we're going to respect the lady in the chat, brother. I don't know what that means, but that's your warning. If you like Jammy Rose, check out Amouage Lyric Man. Yeah, Jubilation 25 did it for me. That was fire. Are you a fan of progressive metal music? I don't really know any progressive metal music to my knowledge. I love all music except for country. I just can't get into country, but I love all music. Are you a fan of tacos? Well, absolutely. I love tacos. Grim is the best. I appreciate that. I mean, I might be a 304 and a pervert, but not with the women who frequent my channel. Do you like caviar? Nah. Hell nah. Fish eggs? Pass. No escargot either. I'm not that fancy. I don't like too much country either, but I love Dolly Parton. I can get into Johnny Cash, but that's just because he had that iconic voice. Caviar is really good. Very acquired taste for sure. Well, Diego got that money, that expensive taste. Grim G's got that food stamp money. Yeah, Bikos. I love Tool, Gojir, Meshuggah, Mastodon, and a few others. Yo, Graham, I like your collection of cologne and shoes. When have you seen my shoes, bro? Salty fish boba. Bro, my Mexican neighbor had a birthday party or something. They still partying 9 hours later. Hey, that's an all day thing right there, brother. all day thing. Gotta respect it. Say, yo, shut up or invite me. Shoes. I like his Harley and Mustangs. You don't like my shoes, Christine? I'm having some for my wedding, just for me. I love caviar. That's in 6 days, right, brother? Those are 2 and 3 days, if not longer. Right. D Boogie, is your wife sad that you didn't marry her earlier? Yo, you need salty balls to use Versace. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding, D Boogie. Absolutely. D Boogie, all fire bands. Have you checked out Mudvayne? Sending lots of blessings. Absolutely. Say, Quill, nah, she was excited. Yeah, you can't rush into marriage, brother, at all. That's wild if you do. You must not care about your finances if you do that. Can we see your wedding on stream? I don't know that D Boogie wants to stream his wedding. I think that's more of a close friends and family time. Sabicos, hell yeah. I've seen them a few times. How do I marry someone without getting their debt? Good luck. Do you like the Outdoor Boys? I've never heard of the Outdoor Boys. And I'm not saying getting their debt. I'm saying the fact that the way the system works most of the time, you get a divorce, you paying her some alimony. And a lot of times they get to collect half your shit. That's a hard pass for me. I couldn't imagine if I had to give a woman either my Mustang or my Harley or sell them and give her half the money because we were married and it didn't work out. Say, Amsith, do you have Facebook? The pics and videos will be up next Saturday. D-Boogie, have you picked out a wedding scent? It's going to be crazy. It's a cosplay wedding. I remember you saying that. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Cassandra? How you doing? Cassandra Dukepu. That's a wild-ass last name. Prenup. Yeah, but you know what it is? You tell a woman you want a prenup, and she's automatically offended and pissed off, which I get, but I'm going to tell you like this. Why you mad? Like, what's your ulterior motives? I'm making this commitment. You know, I'm promising to love you, stay with you, support you, sickness and health, all the above. Why are you mad? Say Diego, Justin from Olfactory Outlaws. Oh, that's right. He made that special concoction for you. I watched your video. Made a blend special for that day, and it's so good. I'm gonna rock it. I like your car. Thank you. I love that. I love that car, bro. That thing is slick. I was married for 35 years. Yeah, I got a nurse I work with, I guess after 24 or 28 years. I think it was 24, but he getting divorced, and he ain't taking it well. Troll, yeah, I think there might be one or two. Is your last name real, Cassandra? I don't think so. That can't be a real last name. It's a blend of rabbit, when in Paris, ginger biscuits, and one other one I don't recall off top right now, but it's freaking amazing. You can see that profile if you have a wrench. Christine, you got a man? It's a Hopi last name? Okay, I got you. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it does for sure. You hate coyotes? What coyotes ever do to you, bro? They ate your dog? Okay, I can see that then. Sandra, I was just about to ask if you were native. Say, I'm gonna smack your butt, keep playing. I not necessarily that he was talking about Christine. That's why I asked. Grim, what is your biggest red flag when it comes to trying to date a woman? Ooh, man. Shoot, I don't know. I mean, if she's trying to get me to, like, pay her bills right off rip, If she has an Adam's apple, uh-uh. If she does not like my dog, I'm sorry. If you're not a dog person, you come over and you ain't rocking with my dog, we ain't gonna work. If she gives off I'm a prude vibes, not vibes that she's down to get down to be freak, that's a red flag. I can't do it. Say Quill, no, my boyfriend passed away in 2016. Ever since, it just hasn't worked out with anyone else. I tried dating, but lots of weirdos in LA. I can see that. What happens if she has a dog and your dogs get married? I have no idea, man. I guess I would have to find out where the wedding registry is so I can make sure to get them something on their gift roster. Bro, has to be the funniest trolls. What if she's not into frags, Grim? Oh, shit, yeah, then we ain't getting along. Because I'm going to always be smelling like some good shit. Grim, remember earlier in your days, you once said, I have an announcement to make. It was about getting internet, and you said, no, I'm not turning into a woman. What? I do not remember that. Christine, my hubby, passed away 3 years ago. I don't think I will date. I love dog feet and cattle manure in my hair. Um, Bro, that's just weird. Is your hubby a man such as yourself? I mean, don't, like, I hate to get personal, but, like, don't y'all be getting, like, feel the need for physical intimacy? Say, I remember someone not wanting to get Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, shit, it's an extra 70 a month, you know what I'm saying? You know they pay me in food stamps, bro. This hobby ain't cheap. Wi-Fi is a basic need. Shit, I mean, yeah, but I did it for quite a long time without it. Must be them frags. Say, will you marry your dog if I give five? No, what the fuck would I marry a dog for? What kind of shit? Why? Nah, I'm not a straight weirdo. You can still give me $500 if you want, but nah, I ain't marrying a dog, bro. These bookshelves behind you don't say food stamps at all. And shit. I would, not gonna lie. Shit. Yeah, man, go ahead and donate. I'll send you a picture of the wedding. Keep the 500. Nope. You know what? My dog's a male, so that wouldn't work. Fuck. Saw your wife in public. She was very nice, bro. I know you ain't talking to me. My ass ain't ever been married. Talking to Quill. All right, y'all. I think I got about 12 minutes on this live. 12 minutes, and I'm gonna hop off here. There's a lot of weird love in the stream. But as long as it's not hate. Are you into firearms? Oh, for sure, man. I usually got at least one on me. But I mean, I have 8 of them over here. I love your hair life. Talking about hairline. Grim let me 50 cents on the dollar for some food stamps. I do miss the intimacy, but when I gave my heart, it was for this life and the next. I got you. Grim, I'm going to tell the LGBTQ community to raid your stream. Tell them to sub to the channel and tell them to feel free to donate. I don't hate anybody. You know, just be respectful. Do your thing. If that's how you want to live your life, go for it. Now, if I don't agree, don't take that as hate and don't take that as I'm wrong because I disagree. Like that, we don't do that shit over here. Give me your teeth. They look cool. I need them for my dog. Fight you for them, bro. You don't know any alphabet people? I know people who support all that stuff. You know, if that's what you want to support, fine, go for it. Grim before he had internet was almost like yesterday. Right. I was talking to Quill. He don't know any alphabet people. Got you. And say, yeah, you're right. You've had issues before from storms. You mean like with the internet? Or just like issues around here? If I pay your depth, can I take a picture with you? Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't think I've really had too many issues with storms. Hey, we are at 26 likes. Nice. Appreciate the 26 likes, y'all. Trying to stream without Wi-Fi is kind of crazy. Yeah, it was. But, I remember old Grim. When the wildfires broke out here in January, everybody's internet was out. Have you seen the Cologne Yornado? I have not. Very nice. How much? I keep hearing Kazakhstan 2000. Damn. $2K is kind of crazy. Steve, how much frags in your collection? Shit, man, he makes my collection look small. Let the live run until 11:30. Bro, I'm about to go in there and clap some cheeks, man. I ain't got another 27 minutes. I got about 7 minutes for y'all. Grim, have you tried Pacific Rock Moss? I have not. That's Goldfield and Banks, right? Grim, shoot the OnlyFans link. Y'all subbed to my OnlyFans. You can still catch Grim in action, just a different kind of action. I will take requests on the OnlyFans. I'm not spreading my booty though. Steve 150. Frags. Dollars, not fragrances. You do OnlyFans? Absolutely, man. I gotta supplement my income. I'm not trying to see no leather Cheerio. Right. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Even if people request that, it ain't happening. I just learned I hate leather. But what do you think about leather Cheerios? I like spreading your dog's cheeks. You don't talk about my dog, so you can cool it with that bullshit. Yeah, you retract that bullshit ass statement. I hurt somebody over my dog, and that's a goddamn fact. That's a fact. Nobody banned him. Yeah, like I got two actresses in the other room right now. We could spread their butt cheeks, but not mine. Yo, are they girls? You must have missed the part where I said I will never be gay. With all the women in the world, I would never be gay. Even if there weren't women in the world, I still would not be gay. The fuck? Where'd you come from? Alright, yep, you're not allowed on the OnlyFans. Alright, y'all, I got about about 4 minutes up in here. You love corn? Or you live it? Live it or love it? Or both? Would trannies be an exception? Hell nah. Nah, they're still dudes, man. No, sir. Amseth, come to the party with Quill. Yeah, y'all have fun at that party, man. Quill gonna wake up duct taped. Do you milk girls? I mean, I've never, no. Because they would have to have a child, which means their stuff is blown out. Let's milk Grim. I got milked once. Have a good night. Bye. Appreciate you tuning in to this goofy ass live stream. Grim got them handcuffs. I do, actually. You don't try running backwards through a cornfield. You milked yourself once. Grim, I will come tomorrow and like you. Alright, bro. That was it. And the chastity belt. Well, I'll tell you, man. I got with this girl, and I got worried after the fact. I did wear protection, but I was worried. So I went just to get tested, just to be safe, because like I said, I used to be a 304. And there was one in training, and they had another one come in, and she was like labeling the plates for like swabbing stuff and putting it on. Grim got, nah, bro. Don't even try to start spreading that rumor. Definitely not. But they said, okay, drop your pants. So I got a woman and another woman looking at me. Said, all right, and dropped my pants. Well, then my phone rang. So I'm like, hold on. So I had to go down to the floor, get my phone out of my pocket. Say, yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. They said, yeah, you might want to turn that off. We don't want you to flinch when we, do the Q-tip. I said, yeah, good point. So they had me lay on this table with my junk out. And the lady said, okay, I'm going to milk you now. And I said, what? So she grabbed my shit and started doing that. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, should I let it, stand straight up? Like, should I do that? She said, okay, now she's going to milk you. And I said, fuck. So I had two women trying to milk me. And then they stuck the Q-tip in the pee hole. That was very awkward. It's like Will thought he was milking a cow, but it was just a bull. Right. Again, you never know, Graham. That's good you got tested. Yeah. Steve, you're mistaken. I'm gonna get hard. Grim got sexually assaulted. Facts. That's not how they do it. I don't know how they do it where the fuck you're from, but that's what they did to me. I mean, it wasn't like as long as it would take me to get there or nothing. It wasn't that. They weren't trying to like get me there or anything, but like they grabbed it and played with it for a minute. Like, what? But I had never been, so I didn't know, what to expect. I don't know what's normal. Happy ending? Shit. Yo, what's up, GTA Griefer? Wait, was that for STD testing? Yes. Graham, what up? What up, Storm Chaser? Y'all do me a favor, drop a like. When the fuck are they supposed to jerk you off? No, they just wanted to see if there was any, like, I guess, discharge or something. Speaking of that, Grim, my coworker went to one a couple days ago. See that new video I dropped? I did not, brother. I did not. He said he was scared. Yeah, bro. Like I said, that was not a very comfortable experience for me getting checked. I'm not letting two nurses jerk me off. They don't go all the way and do all that. I mean, they just I guess a few tugs. Say, what are you talking about? Who, me? Guess what? We selling merchandise. Oh yeah, brother. Get that money. Get to the paper. Nah, food, no like for you. Send the day, bond number 9, Dubai Jade. Alright, well you don't have to like. That's fine. Jerk. No worries, brother, no worries. Dubai Jade. Is that the Oud one? It's part of their job. Right. But I mean not to like all the way off. You know what I mean? Like it was just to see if anything came out, I guess is the thing. So sometimes you feel like a tug, sometimes you don't, right? Aren't you supposed to pee in something? No, they take a Q-tip and they swab the inside. And then they smear that on a plate and then it sees if it grows anything or whatever. I think they drew some blood. I don't remember if they had you pee in something or not. They gave a like, love frags. All right, appreciate you. Appreciate you for sure. He also went to Happy Ending Place after. I don't think you have to pee anything. Yeah, I don't think I did. Grim, why did two have to watch you? That's sexual assault. Well, the one was training. I mean, they asked if I was comfortable with it, and I just thought, you know, two women seeing me naked, like that's never happened before. But when they both had to do everything, it's like, oh, now this is getting awkward. Said nice Storm Chaser. You got a whole page now. Wait till Quill finds out they can smack you in the peen with a rubber hammer to get the clap out. Yeah, I know. That's why I say wait for marriage, bro. Storm Chaser is an OG too? Absolutely. Yo, I like your face, Grim. This is that same person. If my wife has anything. So hold up. You're going to make sure you're pure, but it's okay if she's not? You don't see a problem with that? Cool, married at 14. No, she has to be. Then how would she have something? It's me, Amseth. Yeah, I know it's you, Amseth. You make another goofy ass statement about doing anything sexual with me, bro. Your ass is for sure gone. Like that's just goofy and weird, bro. Like I don't play that shit over here. What's wrong with you? He's a troll and takes it too far. Yeah. A man saying he gonna lick me, bro. I'll knock your fucking ass out. That's beyond wild. Nothing came up, Storm Chaser, just a link to the main page. Alright, y'all. It has been almost 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll make it 10 minutes. 3 more minutes and I'm gonna hop off. No, I want to get married in the future. But how would she have something if she's pure? Too late, Graham. It's not 20. Yo, Graham, did you smell vetiver sensual? I have not. That's Mancera, isn't it? Cool, you Indian, right? Do you get an arranged marriage? I was gonna say, is Quill Indian? I'm not Indian. Got you. All right, y'all. I got 2 more minutes, man. I appreciate everybody for chopping it up with me for over 2 hours once again. I appreciate the engagement, the 29 likes. Bro, stop trolling. Yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all helping me run up these watch hours too. Oh my god. Shit. Say good night, brother, before you hop off. Check that video out. As soon as I hop off, I'm gonna go in there and hop in something else, man. I said what I said. Good night, Grim. Take care, bro. Appreciate you, brother. I like your beard. Bye. Appreciate you, man. Oh, that's that same person. What the? How many accounts you got, bro? Grim, one more thing. What's up, man? What's up? Last warning for what, bro? You ain't gonna do nothing. All right, guys, calm down now. Come on now. Bro, I just joined. All right, you seem like someone who just got 3 accounts banned. She won't have anything, but there's always a risk. Bro, if she's pure, there ain't no risk. Anymore when the mother or father has an STD, they do a C-section so it doesn't get passed to the child through the birthing process. Good evening, Grim. How's your night going? My bad, I'm really late. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, I was wondering where you been earlier. Been good myself, man. Been good. It's my second live stream of the day, but I'm actually about to end here. It's been over 2 hours. Is she purer than honey? And do you trust her? They're saying I won't get a pure girl in 2025 or modern times. Wait, what? Honey ain't pure. You've never heard of pure honey? Been busy editing and shooting vids. Hell yeah, bro. You get that Coco Loco sample ordered yet? Honey is sticky. Pause, Graham. Yes, it is. Like I won't get a virgin, brother. If you get a virgin in this day and age, at your age, chances are she is going to be chopped. That'll be the only way because no one else wants to dick her down. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, otherwise, someone's going to get to her. I mean, that's a fact. My Cash App card just came in. Now I could have wished I customized it. Got you. I just found a cantaloupe on the side of the road. It doesn't have a hole in it, does it? It's like, well, you thought I didn't know? Right. The sticky, prickly dude. Right. Say, Grim, so your girls are not chopped? Bro, if I think they're chopped, I'm not gonna sleep with them. No holes, all intact. Good. Yeah, man, if you know what I mean, like that's the only way I'm not sleeping with them is if they're not chopped. But I'm telling you, if they're chopped, that's why I won't touch them. Say, I don't know how it got there, but it looks good. Don't you eat that. Grim, unban my accounts. I won't be weird. Bro, I don't even know how to unban an account. What's chopped? It means she's not good looking. It means she's either very large, maybe she stank down there, maybe she's hideous, maybe she got personality issues, maybe she got just something weird going on, bad breath, halitosis, crooked teeth. Her mouth's all jacked up, looks like a Black and Decker pecker wrecker. Like, you know, those are the reasons. Those are the reasons that a woman over the age of 18 in this day and age would still be a virgin. Girls ain't perfect. Um, I'm not saying they have to be perfect, but I'm saying if they're a virgin, it's because no one wanted them for one reason or numerous reasons. If they look good, bro, someone's getting to them. Like, I don't give a shit. Someone is going to try and someone is going to succeed. You got people like me out here who have game. They ain't gonna not get down. You know what I'm saying? So what if she's Christian and doesn't believe in fooling around before marriage? How many of those are out there, though? Hold up. Is the type of shit some say? Everybody ain't perfect. They settle down with the simp. See, to and me are Christian. The South. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a virgin too. By choice. Not too many actual real ones, to be honest, very rare. Right? But people don't have those values in this day and age. So you are? Yeah, you don't think I am? I'm waiting on the right one. I mean, most don't, but I'm sure there are. Grim's trolling me. Nah, I mean honestly, I am, but I'm not. So real talk. It's not by choice. I've tried, and none of them will sleep with me. Y'all making fun of me? I can't help it, man. I can open, I just can't close. Grim, stop feeding my schizophrenia. So Diego, what going on in LA? Why Trump sent a National Guard over there? You're hilarious. What you? I don't know why people don't believe me when I tell them. I mean, I can't help it. It's not for lack of trying. I be trying. Because you just told us you don't date prudes. Right. I don't because I'm hoping that, they'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. Sure, we can go into the bedroom. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, shit. Grab no glove, no love. Anti-ICE protests and stuff, gotcha. Yeah, it's my first time hearing about the protests over there, but I don't pay attention to the news. If it's not good news, I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of negativity in the world. Just like every time I try to every time I try to get some, they're like, nah. To me, that's negativity. Say, I'm so confused. Isn't Rachel your girlfriend? No. I mean, we're cool, but we don't put a label on anything. I just scroll across it or a noti. There was a brawl in a Ohio park. Well, I'm sure there was. They get a little wild around Ohio at times, especially damn politics. Like, get the fuck out of here with that BS. Right. But yeah, even if she was my girlfriend, she still ain't letting me do things. Definitely tired of Trump. He hasn't fixed anything. Graham's strongest fragrance in your collection. Joking? Nah, not me. Strongest fragrance. I mean, it probably Arabian's Tonka or Hawas Black is pretty strong. So come to LA on your Harley, things will change for you. Oh yeah. Hmm. Wonder if that's a guarantee. All politicians suck. I mean, they're all about themselves, man. They want to line their own pockets. Grim tomorrow to be a week with no fried foods. Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations on that. Is Mob still here? Mob has another account. And yes, he is definitely still here. That YSL guy. Right. There's a good reason why we don't need women as a president. Just look at women today, for example. It's the best. Shit. I'm getting Invictus Victory next, probably. The Elixir, the Absolute, just Invictus Victory. He's here no matter wherever. Well, y'all, Elixir's fire. Yeah, I've been getting headaches when eating fried foods. Today they had Chinese food, so they make orange chicken and some egg rolls. Oh yeah. I only went with some white rice and teriyaki chicken with some green onions. Hell yeah, smells like battery acid and fruit. That Hayati Gold Elixir. Yep. I think we found that out months ago, if we're not mistaken. Yep. 31 likes. Appreciate y'all for the 31 likes. Y'all run it up. So yeah, y'all, I think I got about, damn, I said 2 hours, and now we're about 2.5 hours in. Oh, and someone unliked. 4,000 hours next week? Shit. No, by the end of this month, though, I'll tell you that's a fact. I'm well over 300 watch hours already this month. I had like 3,300 and something, and they're 4 days behind. Shit, might as well go for 3. I gotta go in there and be denied sex. It wasn't me. Well, Graham somehow gets the grind done. Yeah, I'm trying, man. No sick days, no days off, bro. I'm trying to get these 4,000 watch hours. I want I want my YouTube to make me some money, and I don't want to have to be like only donations. That's all I'm allowed to do, because I don't want to ask my subscribers for donations. I feel like that's rude. So to get there, it's got to be through ad revenue. Do you have liquid Brune? Absolutely. So fuck that. Sex, money, and grind comes first, cheeks later. Yeah, but I've already done a live stream earlier today, and this is gonna be 2.5 hour live stream. Grandma donated $5. Yep, you absolutely did. Diego has donated. Frags with Dak has donated. Stanford has donated. Toon Army has donated. Definitely gotten quite a few donations. And I appreciate it for sure. After YouTube takes their cut, though, right now, out of all the people that have donated, um, it's been over $70, and what's estimated in my ad account or whatever is $38. So I still need $62 before I can even get paid. So hopefully I get paid tomorrow. Yeah, hell yeah, hopefully you do, brother. So does liquid brewing last long or stuff? I might get it too. Liquid brewing lasts a good 10 to 14 hours. Remember when Wax donated $2 and you thought it was 10? It said 10. Because that's when you donated 2, right? So YouTube turned it into YouTube said it was like $7 and something after they took their cut. Damn, Diego with the donation again, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Spam the chat, W Diego, grit and grind. Thank you for sure, my friend. I appreciate that, man. Said trying to activate this Cash App card. Only really using this for entertainment expenses. Said yes in Romanian dollars. But it still said $7 and something. Said and can't forget about the fragrances. For sure, bro. You gotta get Coco Loco. We got a troll. There's always a troll. How much does the fee of donations take from you? YouTube gets 30%. And I think they're taking more because they've definitely taken about half. But if I get the 4,000 watch hours and then get ad revenue, then that adds to donations, and that'll get me past, because you like if you don't make 100, you don't get paid. So you have to meet their threshold. They only pay once a month. And if you don't have that 100 by the time they pay out, then it waits till the next month if you get it whenever they pay out. What does liquid brewing smell like? Is it like YSLY EDP? No, it's actually good. Tomorrow we might get 80 plus mile per hour winds. Stay safe, brother. Grim, you always have my support, dog. Hey, I appreciate you, brother, for sure. Grim, why did you get a high interest loan? Because I spread it out over 5 years. If I would have made it shorter, the interest would have been lower, but my payments per month would have been higher. So I did not want to have to pay, $300-$400 a month if my business doesn't work out. Same with me, Grim. Been here from the start. Appreciate you. You got a 720 credit. Yeah. I just explained all that though. Is it cinnamon? It's orange blossom, cinnamon, bourbon vanilla, candied almond, LME resin. I know there's some other stuff, but it's fire. Maybe Gargamel has a pretty sister for you. He might, but she gonna turn me down too. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Rachel wouldn't like that. But if she ain't giving me none and someone wants to, she gonna have to just accept it. Storm's supposed to be real bad tomorrow. Large hail destructive winds, 80 to 100 mile per hour tornadoes. Damn. Too fat, the winds can't push me. I'm looking to Van and Cleef fragrances. Hopefully discounters have them for cheap. I've not looked them up, so I have no clue on that one. Cool, we can tell, bro. Even with 70 power outages still likely of happening. Yeah, I can see that. Grim, your least favorite gourmand. I'd say that Latafa Serre. I think that would have to be classified as a gourmand. Apparently, it's supposed to be Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. And it's horrible. Graham, your thumbnails are hilarious. I just ordered Liquid Broom for $80, bro. Cancel that. You overpaid. You can get that for $35. Say, okay, I'm throwing this cantaloupe away. Got you. I'll let you know how it is. Bro, for $80, cancel that order. So that's why I pre-recorded my vids in case we go a few days without power. Get you a car charger. You'll be straight. Take this live to 12 if you can. Like when I was at work, I meant one. What? Nah, I'm gonna go in there and try to get some. I mean, I'm still a man with needs. So you forgot about Joma? Sloma Shop. Sloma Shop sale prices are still higher than fragrancebuy.ca normal prices, still higher than Olfactory's normal prices. Joma Shop is crap. Them days is over with, just thugging it out with nothing. Highest is 50. Yeah, that's wild. I didn't care for Grand Soir. Me either. Overhyped. So the generator got us. Oh yeah. Motherfucker buying off Alibaba. Perhaps. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the stream and go in there and get shot down. I appreciate the 31 likes. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. I appreciate the donation for sure. Diego, W. Diego, once again. Have a good night. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, for Christine, for tapping in. I'm going to try to record 2 videos tomorrow so I can hopefully edit and at least get one published, put out, and then maybe one on Monday. But thank y'all for the time. Hopefully y'all having a good weekend. I got some shit to handle. Make sure you're always the best smile person in the room, and y'all have a good one. So make them 8 minutes or more. Oh, for sure. People got to watch them for 8 minutes. I thought you were telling me to make it for 8 minutes or more, and I'm thinking like, well, after 43 years of nothing, I'll be doing good if it goes 8 seconds. So watching the Angel game right now before I head to bed. Hell yeah. We will watch. Oh shit. My mind is completely in the wrong place. You'll watch the 8 minutes. I got you. Um Wait, do a Benji impression. Shit. We'll watch your crazy ass. Oh man, I can't even think of my Benji impressions. What did he say? You're pulling out Glocks and shotguns. You're cocking shotguns. You're gonna get yourself canceled, mate. You're gonna get yourself canceled. Fine, you're not a fat cunt. You're a muscly cunt. You're still a cunt, though. Fucker. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here. Yo, Grim, it's been a while. Hey, what's up, brother? I was actually just gonna end the stream. I've been on for 2 hours and 38 minutes. You said that shit killed me? Yeah, he was a character, man. But yes, I am definitely gonna hop up off of here. Y'all have a great night, a great weekend. So hopefully I can donate tomorrow. Well, if you can, cool. If not, no worries, man. I don't expect anybody to ever donate. It's much appreciated when you do. But I just appreciate y'all watching the content. You know what I mean? If y'all watch my content and they have ads, just let the ad play through. Just put the phone somewhere. You don't have to pay attention to none of it. And that way I get ad revenue anyway. But y'all rock. Your boy Grim G is out. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night.